You want to talk about the local teams? There's not much to talk about, but
Man,
you
he,
got let
I'll,
Brady cook. Let Brady cook for the tank, right? Man,
I don't know what he was cooking today, but I would not be eating it. I'll tell you that much.
ugh,
I,
he
can I can I say one thing?
yeah,
And here you go. Hot take incoming.
okay.
I'm not as enamored of the Jets keeping Breece Hall anymore.
Me neither. I was about to bring that up in the last pod, but I wanted to see like a couple more games from him. Like they just let's talk about that though. Do you think it comes down to the line? The line hasn't really impressed me. Simpson, not good this year.
It goes beyond that. I feel like
You think?
that team is so well when that when you had Tyrod Taylor that actually was throwing the ball with competency. I'm not saying great, but with competency, it opened up the rest of the offense.
Mhm.
So if you have a guy that could just be serviceable in moving the ball down the field, the Jets move the ball. Now that said, you're playing you're playing for a contract. He was not far away from hitting even just 1,000 yards by the end of this game, which he could have easily accomplished. And the Saints aren't exactly juggernauts. I'm not saying they're not a. I'm not saying they're pushovers on D, but you should have been able to get yourself 100 yards all purpose, and
Yeah.
you didn't do it. You
Yeah.
didn't do it. You want to be the man. You want to be the man. And here's something else I'll say: the burst that he had in his first couple of years. I don't know if it was that bad leg injury that he had that sapped him of some of that explosiveness. But
I don't. I think
He's not the same guy. He's not the same guy to me.
he just doesn't have that bounce anymore, right? He's just so like runs like head on. He doesn't like juke anymore. Like I don't see any like him bouncing off players anymore. It's just he doesn't truck stick anybody. He doesn't. I don't know. He just runs into the line. It's just like every other play. It's like he I don't know what it is, man.
I got a question for you. I'll pose it to you this way, right?
Okay.
Do you think if you took Jonathan Taylor and you took Breece Hall, which to me are very, very comparative types of players in their style, the way they run, the way they can catch the ball out of the backfield, if you took them and you swapped teams, do you think Breece Hall would be having anywhere close to the season that Jonathan Taylor's had?
No, not with his explosiveness. No, there's something lacking in his mobility. I think. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know, man. It's
I
just
feel
when
like
you
he's headed to
have
the line. I think you're right. I think you're onto something here.
when you have a
Go
third
ahead.
string quarterback, right? You need to rely on your running back, and he's just not been reliable. 16 carries, 54 yards against the Saints. That's unacceptable, man. Come on, that's a layup to get 100 yards.
Even and we know he's good out of the backfield catching the ball. Like
Yeah,
why are you not? Why are all right? So if you're getting stuffed at the line,
they only targeted him twice.
design some swing passes
They
for
only
him.
targeted him twice for 9 yards. It's
They
unreal.
threw more screens to Isaiah Williams than they threw
Yeah,
to Breece Hall.
he was our leading receiver. Isaiah, no, not Williams. Isaiah Davis somehow was the leading receiver.
Isaiah Davis. That's forgive me. I
Yeah,
take
no
that
worries.
back. That's who I think. That's who I think I was referring to. Yeah,
Yeah,
they threw more screen passes to Davis than they did to Breece Hall today.
Breece, man, such a disappointment. He was my favorite player a couple years
I,
ago.
I love.
I want to
I'm
see him
debating.
bounce back. I want to, but there's
We had
just
a
no time.
discussion.
There's no time left. That's it.
We had a discussion last year about whose jersey I should be picking up,
Yeah,
and I had a debate. If it's, I was between Garrett Wilson and I was between Breece Hall,
right.
and then I ended up with a Brunson jersey after all. but, but that said, man, it's a shame. I really did like the kid just like you,
Yeah.
but I don't see it anymore. I don't see a path where he's a big impact player on this team moving forward.
Yeah.
And that being said, I think it's happy trails.